In the shower yesterday. That's something you can't unsee.
Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Saints Row Third Remastered Xbox One live stream. Overall, it's number 20. We're going to be completing challenges for the session. By that, I mean in the Saints book we have 16 more challenges to go, which help us get 2 of the 3 last achievements. Then we got to kill 50 brutes, which got to get we're like 3 or 4 away or something like that, so we'll get that during the challenges. We have all the challenges, and then we have completing Act 1 in another way. I think this week we may be able to get the challenges done between the 2 streams today, but next week we'll probably have to do at least a back-to-back afternoon to do Act 1 again. I'll go over that in more detail in a moment. Let me see. So the first thing I want to say is we're running a little bit late for this morning session. I put 10 to 12. I wasn't able to get on until about 10:20. I accidentally got a phone call right at the time I was trying to set up to go live, and it took way longer than expected. So I ended up running late due to that, and unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to cut the stream now due to it. So we'll get like an hour 45-ish into the session, and that'll be it. I'll go a little bit past noon, but not much, cause I need an hour. I want an hour plus break, cause we're gonna be streaming all afternoon, so you get the idea. Plus, then we have nighttime streams, so I gotta space it out a little bit, give myself some breaks. So we're gonna have to do what we gotta do at this point. Sucks that it happened. I've considered just putting my phone on Do Not Disturb for future streams because I'm tired of starting late due to random calls that come in at the worst time possible. So it might be a good option moving forward, but for today it is what it is. So I'm a little frustrated because I was running late. I was rushing to get on, this and that. So I'll do my best to run through this intro and get started to minimize the impact on the stream. I'm so looking forward today to starting on time, and then of course that happened. So not much I can do about it at this point. Let's see, we're about 2 minutes in, so let me try and cut the intro done within the first 5 minutes and move on. So plan for the day. We have quite a few streams today. We have this now in the morning. Sorry again for running late and having to cut this one a little bit short. It is what it is at this point. In the afternoon, we are going to be, this is pretty much the schedule for today/tonight, I guess, at this point. So, because the plan for the day is, basically includes the schedule. So, we have this now at 1:30. We're going to run Warzone. I'm probably going to pop a mini can of Red Bull or something, get a little energy boost for that. Then around 4 o'clock, we'll come back to Saints Row. Tonight around 10:30, we have Warzone once again, after chilling with Gen Jack for a bit, and then 1 a.m. we'll do Dead by Daylight, and that's it for today. Plan for the game is we're going for a full 1290. I finished out all the DLCs. As you guys can see, there's only 3 achievements left. Plus, I wanted to make a video or 2, maybe do like a bus tour or a helicopter tour or both, something like that for the map. As I do that pretty much for all the games I play that have open world. So we'll have to make time for that. Might be 1 stream. Act 1 might take 2 streams, and this might take 2 streams. So we'll probably have 2, 3, or 4 streams of this game next week based on how today goes. But my goal today would be to go for the challenges as much as possible. Act 1, I'd rather it be the last achievement, so all we gotta do is rush through Act 1 as quickly as possible. And, go that route for that. I don't know if I can carry our character over, if we have to start over from scratch. I'll have to look into how that works. We probably have to start from scratch, so we won't have all our abilities and stuff, but we can still plow through it. I'm pretty sure of it. But, yeah, you get the idea. Plan for the day, plan for game covered. Beyond that, we're just gonna move on. Either, I think I'm still postponing Avengers. They said there's a lot of, it's going to be a release game for Series X, and on top of that, there's going to be a lot of graphics enhancements, they're saying. Plus, I read there's a lot of bugs in it currently, and there's a lot of grindiness at the end for the end game. It's only a 10-hour game plus the end game, and the end game I heard is extremely repetitive. It has some issues. I don't know how true it is from IGN, so I mean, they're pretty reliable, and makes sense to just wait it out at this point, I guess, for that game. So we probably move on to Mafia Definitive Edition straight after this, and depending on the time, we either just move on to next gen, or we'll move on to Mafia 2 Definitive Edition before next gen, based on how long Mafia 1 takes. But I'm going to start with the original game, as I never played it ever, and I heard it was pretty good. But that pretty much covers the plan for the game, and then what's going to happen next, I guess. A little bit more than I anticipated, just kind of went into thinking about it. Early in the day, guys, so I'm like a different mindset than I am in the afternoon. Just woke up like 2 hours ago, had to, got some bagels delivered. I'm a bagel kind of guy, so I need to order my, got like a baker's dozen, some sandwiches and stuff. Then that person ran late. They were like riding. It was like an older lady riding a bike. So I mean, props to her for working in these conditions. But her phone definitely sucked because it showed her just stationary each time she was moving. So she'd be here, but it would still show her at the store picking up. She'd be picking up, but it would show her like a mile away sitting in a parking lot. I was like, what the hell's going on? But it was obviously the app. So yeah, they also the app gave me contacted them just saying it looks like they're just sitting there. Can you look into this? Because I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe it's the weather today or something. And they still gave me like $10 in free, delivery fees and food for next time. So whatever, I'll take it. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but so I didn't blame them. I said to still deliver it, and I gave her a tip and good rating for sure, because she did a good job handing off. Just the app was acting up a little bit later than planned, but when you're riding a bike in this kind of weather, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, right? Ain't gonna beat them down for that. Give them some space sometimes. Sometimes delivery people are just whack. Sometimes they're great. Sometimes they're in between. Started off being iffy. I was like, oh man, this person's just not going to pick up my food. It's going to be late as hell. And then the app's just like, they picked it up. It's like, come on, app. I'm not going to give app names out, but they need to fix their shice.
Then I'll just be going.
But let's move on with the rest of the intro. Like here, I'm slacking on the intro again. Before I go over the schedule, would appreciate if you like and subscribe. You've got our website, thegamersociety.com, 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TJ Screen Check Club. There's also Patreon membership, Superchat, social description link if you're looking to buy the game. Also merchandise link as well as a Razer Store link, as I'm a Razer streamer. As for the schedule, I already covered today/tonight. Tomorrow we'll have Minecraft around 1:30, Hunter Call the Wild around 4. Tomorrow night, GTA 5 back-to-back for the Humane Lab Raid Heist from 10:30 to 3 in the morning. And on Sunday, Jackbox Party Pack 4 around 1:30. And then we'll go from there. Not much else to cover. I'll do some random chat on the week, but I mean, I had coffee and stuff, but I'm still not like perfectly, I guess, in how would you say it? I'm not at my day equilibrium yet, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm a tiny bit tired in the background, but I drank my coffee, so digesting now, so I'll probably kick in during the stream. Yesterday's stream, I was drinking the coffee during the stream, and I think it actually might have helped out. I kind of rushed to eat, drink the coffee, big ass mug of coffee, just downed it real quick. Got the phone call, so I got all starting to get frustrated because I was like setting up to be on time for you guys, and like a 15-minute phone call that honestly probably didn't need to be 15 minutes. I'm one of those people that just like, I like to be efficient as hell. I get agitated when I waste time. I got the view like Elon Musk, if you're wasting your time in a damn mission, not a mission, meeting, walk out, don't waste your time. That's how I work, so. No matter who it is, could be, friend, family, business. It's a waste of time. I'll play along, be nice, but deep down, I'm like, ah. We don't need to discuss this. But, we're all different, so yeah, just, work with it. Just definitely considering doing Do Not Disturbs on my phone for future sessions, because there's a time and a place to call. Same deal for everyone else. People work, school. So I can't call them at any time. I'm more free because I run my own business and do streams here and there and do this and that. So, I think I still need to build my space sometimes. I thought it was going to be like a 1-minute thing. Plus, you never know, if it's important or not. So you just got to pick up, especially with the older family members. It's like, what do they need? Don't want to miss the call, and it had been something important. You know what I mean? That's kind of what put me under the belt, I guess. I always pick up for the older family members, make sure everything's alright. Especially in these times. What is this? So, these are the DLCs showing up again. We already beat the DLC, so I don't know why they're showing up again. I'm gonna load the save because I don't know which save we loaded. Might as well make sure we got the newest save. I don't know if the DLCs are repetitive from the phone menu and they just keep showing back up, or if they're better have saved it, man. We ran all this stuff on stream. I will not replay it if the game reset the stats on it. We got the achievements to prove it. We got the live streams to prove it. That would be on the game, if anything, because it has a save. Shows showcasing. We did it also 2 days ago, which was when we last played, so it definitely saved. This save was like 30 minutes later, so that's why I'm trying to see what's up. Maybe it was, I think it was a save we already opened. So here's the way to check if we got the DLC. Completed. 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 So yeah, the DLC is shown as completed. So it didn't bug my save or anything. I had to make sure. I was like, oh man. I'm a completionist. I'd be disappointed, but you know, we can't be angry. Games like Far Cry 5 screwed me over with achievements for my completionist on the base game. I'm missing like 1 or 2 achievements which are bugged. You never know. They might have fixed them, but I don't think so. Same with Hitman. The original base Hitman game for Xbox One bugged for me. I lost an achievement on that, so I'm hoping this game doesn't do anything to me like that. We're so close to having 100%. So yeah, we're going to get started on the challenges now and pretty much go from there. That's going to be the plan for this session. The intro took way longer than anticipated, but also I started late. I've been rushing around. I don't have the same mindset I do in the afternoon because it's so, you know, it's early. I woke up at like 7:45 or something, so I guess I was up early, but you get what I mean. Just earlier in the day, not in the same mindset as I am in the afternoon. But perfect game for that. Thankfully, not a Warzone or something where it actually may affect my performance a lot. Slow start for this session, but let's get a car and get going. We're gonna go ahead and pick what we're gonna work on, and we'll go from there. I also want to warn you guys, while this stream's going to take a 15-minute hit because I ran late and had that phone call pop up when the phone call was unexpected and everything, so I was like, just, it wasn't really bad luck. I mean, family call is not the worst case, but definitely sucked to lose some time, so. That's the only downside of that, but the other downside is I'm supposed to pick up 2 pizzas. I did this like online thing where you got to order online. This guy doesn't do like call-in or delivery or anything. You order online, you pay, yeah, they make you pay in cash, all that stuff. They're like one of those pop-up kind of shops, and they sell out every week, and I got some spots, so we're picking up 2 pizzas later, and I think the slot we got is like 5:45 to 6, so we may have to cut the stream at 5:45. I'm like maybe 10-15 minutes away from the place, so if I show up at 6, I should be fine. I doubt they'll hold it against me. They're selling their pizzas, so they got nothing to complain about. But we might cut the other Saints Row stream a little bit short as well. That's what I'm trying to get to. So, but we're going to be playing this again next week, no doubt about it, so it is what it is. So we got to take hostages, do 600 seconds of streaking time, taunt gang members, which we can do. We'll basically open up like a mission, and then just sit there and taunt the people, I guess, for 32 taunts, unfortunately. We're going to send ourselves out of windshields as a cannon, do some wheelies, do some power sliding, kill specialists, do car torpedo, I guess, where we just jump out of the car while we're hauling ass, get human shields. I'm also about to do human shields now. All we gotta do is like literally run around the sidewalks and like grab people. But yeah, let's get started, guys. Kind of a bouncy intro there, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's not like I'm gonna go and reset the stream over it, so let's just continue on. That's the only thing about live streaming, you know. I usually have this stuff, you know, clear laid out. I have a whole mindset of what I'm supposed to say on stream, but sometimes you're rushing, you get boggled, this or that, and it can change. It is what it is. It's supposed to be a 5-minute intro. We covered it in like 10, even though a lot of it was just fluff. Little rant about me being late. And a nice long discussion about this game and what we're playing next, etc. So I guess it wasn't the worst intro. Could be worse. You just go back like 4 years and my intros are way worse, so made it a long way. Every stream today will be separate, so you guys know, so they'll be counted separately. Obviously Warzone's next in the afternoon, but then we're going back to Saints Row, and it's not going to be part 2. We're not doing any of that anymore. There was this phase where we like, if we played the same game in the same afternoon, even though we'd reconnect, we'd make it the part 2 video for that stream. I did away with that. There's like a temporary phase, but I'm not going to re-modify those videos to show numbering, you know, differently. We'll leave those as is, and you know, nowadays we'll just have separate stream numbers. fresh video, do our fresh intros. I'm gonna continually work on improving our intros and stuff like that. So, and also being on time. We're like on time half the time, maybe, if that. Just something I really got to work on. That's why today I was so happy to be on time and ended up running late. I think that's what frustrated me the most. For 1:30, I'm just gonna like put my phone on Do Not Disturb for the whole afternoon. Be like, you need me, call me like dinner time.
Steelport skyline looks totally badass. Hell no!
Gotta do this over 100 times, guys. I'm literally gonna run around, just grab random people and get up, sir. I need to take you as a human shield. This is the dumbest shit ever, though. I'm really sorry that we gotta sit and do this, but I did say I was doing challenges today. I'm just like grabbing everybody I can. This is why I came to the city. There's a lot more people around here. Look at all these people. What's up, guys? I'm just taking hostages for today. Come here, sir. Come here. Come here. You didn't have to fight. See what happens? Now the cops are here, and they're shooting guns.
That has to be embarrassing.
They didn't have to go that way, man. You're shooting at me. Get over here. How dare you shoot guns? All I'm doing is throwing people. That's not the reaction. The fuck?
Let's get it on.
Come to think about it, my character has infinite like health almost. I don't take damage from being shot. I don't take a damage from being hit by cars anymore, explosions, because I upgraded my character to the max. Like we're fully maxed out on our abilities, which do include taking no damage from weapons and stuff. So it might not be a bad thing to get a bunch of wanted level, have all these cops come for me, and then we can just toss them all. Like, look, see? Oh, no, don't hit me, Cam. I know I won't take damage from it, but I'd rather not have to deal with it in the first place, if you know what I mean. This might take a while, but we'll get there eventually. It kind of stopped showing me the count, so I don't know what number we're at now. It's pretty much going to be Saints Row all day today. I think is going to be challenges, and next week we'll need at least one back-to-back afternoon for Act 1 and maybe one stream for the other. I think I'm gonna plan 4 streams of this next week, guys, to be safe. And then if we need less, we can always turn, any remainder spots into flex scheduling. That's kind of what I do when I'm not sure. I know I need at least 1 stream for tours, at least 2 streams for Act 1. So, just trying to think. Then 1 stream can be fluff, like extra, in case we don't get the challenges done, something like that. So we'll probably do that route. Let's have random talk. I know we're gonna do Warzone at least twice next week. GTA 4, I think we just need twice next week. I'm not doing the cheat codes. I looked them up. They're really stupid. There was nothing special. It was like get health, get weapons, change the weather, and spawn a vehicle that I can find in the street. So. They're just like, nah, there's nothing spectacular about it. See what I'm saying, though? This is annoying, but we're getting it done a lot quicker this way. Yeah, I was talking about GTA 4. We just have I want to do a TGS helicopter tour where we fly around the whole city for like 20 minutes or something, all the islands, showcasing them all. Of course, we're just getting tased now, but getting distracted by this. But all we gotta do, I want to do like an LSPD patrol for like an hour or something. Do the online missions. So I'm thinking about just doing a GTA 4 back-to-back stream next week, where we'll do the helicopter tour, then we'll switch to like online or something like that after that. Actually, I never thought about it this way, but maybe we'll do the helicopter tour online. because why not? I mean, all I gotta do is Cam Surge will be joining me for it. He's also starting his mod position next week. He's coming back to TGS to mod. He had to quit because he had some stuff, to take care of, looking at jobs and stuff like that. So now he's coming back, and he's coming back as a chat mod. So if people leave, come back, we always just have to start you at the bottom. But I wouldn't be surprised if he moves up because he has previous experience. So I do count that towards people. I ain't an ass. I ain't gonna reset his stats completely, but just for bringing back, just to make sure everything goes smooth, I like to bring people back on the lowest. So you guys know we changed our system quite a bit through the last year, trying to make an optimal system. I don't plan to bring like leadership roles back to mods until maybe we get at least 5+ mods, maybe. So we got J Smoke Gen mod, Cam Surge and McMaster will be chat mod level 1, and I might promote someone to level 2 eventually. No guarantees who it'll be or when, but you guys will know when that happens. It's been pretty quiet around these streams lately because people have gone back to school, so I know quite a few of our fans like to watch after, even though the stream's over, so I appreciate it, guys. Post a comment if you do watch it after the stream's live, just to see what's going on. Let me know you hung out, watched it, and I'll make sure I respond to your comments, give you a shout out. That's that for that. GTA 5 next week will just be 2 streams for the heist. Dead by Daylight's here to stay. Next week we're going to have PUBG and Forza to continue our bi-weekly and once-a-month games. Trying to think what else there is. Not sure what me and Electrovolts are going to play next week. We haven't decided what our next game is going to be. She seems interested in the Harry Potter game on Xbox Original, so with that, we're going to have to whip out the old Xbox Original, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think it's backwards compatible. Then we'll have to make sure it works with the streams. So there's a few stages to it, but if it all goes well, I think it should work. I swear we did PS2 without issues before, so we'll have to give it a go on this TV setup I got nowadays, but I'm running away because there's just too many people there attacking me while I'm trying to do this challenge. But yeah, Minecraft's here to stay. Hunter's currently here to stay. That's pretty much it for that random discussion on the games. I don't think I have much else for you guys. Eventually GTA 4 will go to GTA 5. This is stuff I covered during the intros early in the week, but I'm just random chatting because it's one of our boring streams. And I know we have fans who like me to run through this stuff, so figured why not. I'll definitely let you guys know. Maybe by Monday I'll be able to, when we do our full intro Monday where we spend 10 minutes covering everything from plans for games, what we're going to be playing all the way through February at this point, what games are going to be played after what, once we complete them on the current lineup. I'll try and include maybe a game or two with Electrovolts, because we have no plan right now. But like I said, it could be Harry Potter. There's Super Mario World. There's Harry Potter series on Xbox, starting with the original console, and I think it goes to 360 eventually. Or is it all on Xbox original? I don't really know. Anything that's on Xbox 360, we'll definitely get on 360 though. Like if it's on Xbox original and 360, definitely go on 360. If it's only on original, we'll have to just stick with the original. I know with the Series X we can play. That's the other option. We might have to wait for Harry Potter for 2 months. I'll see what Electrovolt thinks, but I'm pretty sure Series X we can play all Xbox games, including originals, all on one console, so we won't have to worry about whipping out, a different console to play a damn game. I'm gonna move this car because it's really annoying. Man, this is my vacation week. If you guys can't tell, I can't believe it's already almost over. The fucking time flew by, for lack of a better word to use. Feels like just yesterday. It was Monday. It was Thursday already now. I felt like it was Tuesday because it felt like a long ass weekend, but it's already Friday, so Monday back to normal life, I guess. Doesn't really bother me much. Being an entrepreneur, you know. Definitely want to do what I can do. That's why I needed the break. I'm just like, my only free time is these live streams usually. Otherwise we have stuff we try to do. Whether it's business, classes, doing typical house stuff, you know what I mean? So. But gaming's definitely a good use of my free time. Definitely no regrets on using my free time on streams. Better than sitting there watching some old TV shows on TV for the 100th time. It's like when you turn on Friends and it's the same damn episode again. I'm not even a big fan of that show. I don't mind the show, but I'm not like a huge fan of it or anything. Same with like Seinfeld, Simpsons. I swear it's always the same damn shows, so. This is crazy, yeah. It's definitely helpful in the sense of a lot of people, but it's a lot of action going on. It's a little bit annoying. 20 more though. We're so close, guys. Trying to think about random talk, but yeah, so far this week, I'm trying to think. Monday, did some errands, ate some good grub. Like I mentioned before, I had a cheesesteak. I had lobster in it from this restaurant that does that kind of stuff. It was pretty good. We also had some white mussels, some fries. Tuesday, we ran some errands. Got some pretty good bagel sandwiches in the morning. Then at night, Tuesday, we got a steakhouse. Absolutely amazing food. I didn't post anything on my Insta feed. Maybe I'll post something over the weekend. I've been slacking this week on Insta story. And Insta in general. I should have posted something saying I was taking a vacation week. Maybe I'll do a post later today being like, sorry guys, this is why I haven't been posting. We didn't die. Channel's not dead. I just needed a week off. So my last actual vacation during a weekday was, I think, in Rome. So we took a mini vacation up in the mountains. If you guys saw those in the stories a while back, but that was like for a, what was it, like one night on the weekend or something, so. I remember we had streams planned and we canceled them all. It's definitely a fun trip. Just I hate when my plans change. I'm like not one of those people. I'm not like a last second planner, if you know what I mean. Just to get everything done that I need to do every week, I need to have that shit planned. I make my nice list of things to do and make sure I get it done to the best of my abilities, even though it never gets done. It's always too much stuff. Come on. We gotta hit this friggin' 150 already. This is so annoying. I can't wait till we can like just run in the store and lose our wanted level. Shout out to Shamir, what is up? Welcome to the stream. I saw you posted earlier before we went live in the chat because we scheduled it and I ran a little bit late. Sorry about that, man. I kind of ranted on the beginning because I was basically ready to start on time and then I got a phone call for like 15 minutes. Or close to it, right when we were supposed to go live, and I ran 20 minutes late due to it. And I was so looking forward to being on time today because I swear half the schedule we run late for streams. Sometimes it's not even my control. Sometimes the software doesn't want to connect to YouTube. Sometimes it is my fault. Sometimes that phone call shows up. Today was the phone call issue. I was saying earlier, like if an older family member calls, you know, I'll answer the phone. I don't want to miss it, and then it might be something important or something. So I always try to pick up the phone. Hence why I got stuck in the call. But rather pick it up, make sure everything's good, than not at all. So guess we did what we had to do. Back to random discussion. Let's see. Today's Friday already. Holy shit. Wednesday, Thursday were just kind of typical days. Did some streams, got some stuff done. Random discussion for the weekend. I'm picking up those pizzas today at like 6 o'clock. Gonna go ahead and we're between watching Red Sparrow and Pan's Labyrinth tonight, the two movies I want to watch before we hold our night streams. Then we have our night streams. Saturday we're going to have streams in the afternoon. Then I'm probably going to have to deal with doing some errands. We need some food store and stuff like that, so we're going to have to go. Luckily they have curbside pickup and delivery, so we'll get like curbside pickup / delivery, whatever, and deal with that. I'm going to try taking hostages, but this one's going to be the biggest pain in the ass. We need to find a store or lose my wanted level. And Sunday we're gonna hold the stream. Then I think we're building this new TV stand we got. We got this. It's not as tall as my current TV stand. It's like maybe half the height or a little bit higher than half the height, but it's like twice as wide. So we're gonna be able to fit more stuff on it. And I gotta move my console, rewire I gotta rewire my console, rewire my cable box, DVD player, my NES mini console, my router booster, my external hard drive. There's a lot I gotta do, unfortunately, to make everything go together. But I think there's a damn challenge for doing wheelies. I'll just start doing it now. We got a bike. Ow. Let me confirm the number for wheelies and we'll start doing this challenge. We just gotta start tackling challenges as quickly as possible, so. Oh my god, we gotta do 8,030 feet as wheelies. That pretty much covers random talk for the week. We did random talk of games already this session. It's been 30 minutes, we did so much random talk already. Our intro was long because I ranted on about the phone call and running late and extended my discussion on the game when we were talking about what I had planned for the game, so that was a little bit long. What else did we talk about? We talked about all the games I'm playing and what's coming next after Saints Row and the thoughts on that stuff. Ow. We have a flat tire. I gotta go fix the bike at a shop or something. Just discussed the week. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to discuss. It might get repetitive for our regulars where I discuss this stuff every other stream, but I gotta make sure I keep it interesting for everyone. Maybe discussing some random topic. Today's random chat today, guys, is like open to anybody pretty much. Is this guy following me? Why are you following me, bro? The fuck? Yeah, they're following me. What the hell? Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't have a wanted level. Why are they following me? They're following me. What the fuck? Go, go, go. That is so weird. That's never happened before. Look at him. Look at him. The red dot on the minimap. What the heck? Ah! If they come over here and try to like get me. Look, look, what the fuck? Alright, well, can I at least get off the bike in here? Like, come on, game, I own the fucking shop. Available to do it already, but you can't get off the bike. There you go. I'm trying to go inside the store, man. This is my store. I lose my wanted level. Something you guys installed in the game. The least you can do is let me use it. I actually have my own bike. Let's get my own bike. Screw that bike. My bike's a lot better. It doesn't get flat tires, I'm pretty sure, and stuff. My lady's dressed like a cardinal or something. Like I'm about to go to church. Forgot about that outfit.
This is my town.
Yeah, thanks to chat. It wasn't that great of a wheelie. I gotta try and get some better ones, especially because the game expects me to get so much distance doing wheelies for a dang challenge. It's so ridiculous. 10,000 feet doing wheelies. I mean, we just got 242 feet there. If we just find a nice long stretch to get on the highway, we could probably knock it out pretty quickly, actually. Let me see. Highway entrance right down here, so let's head down there. We still got like an hour and 10 minutes or something until I call it. Hour 45 on this session, probably on the afternoon session of this as well, due to having to go get my pizza, but we'll make do. That's why I know we're going to have to stream this again next week, no matter what. We already have to do the Act 1, plus me trying to do maybe between the two streams today, plus one next week, we'll get done the base game, except for the one we got to replay, something like that. Alright, turn my TV volume a little bit. I don't have anything else in mind for random talk. We already talked about games. We already talked about random discussion of the week. I'll let you guys know what we decide on the movie later. I almost want to pay to watch Red Sparrow because it's been on my list for so long. So they had it on Hulu. Of course we flip. Alright, I don't need to answer the phone. I ain't doing the mission.
They're attacking our crib, and we need help driving them off.
Alright, bye. Good luck with your help driving them off. I'm not showing up. Bye. So apparently you have no steering control of the damn bike when you do wheelies at all. Like none at all. Even though I watch people do wheelies and lean left and right and stuff all the time. So I don't know why the game doesn't have that, but let's stay like right on the white line in the middle before we do wheelie. Alright, let's do it. I think my front light's out on my bike. Just realized that because I probably crashed too much. .476. We have a highway like that around here. I'm getting a lot of distance. We're already almost halfway done the wheelies. I need a better highway than this. There's that one highway that crosses like the whole map, guys. Where is it? I think it's this one right here. See it? It goes like from all the way over here, all the way over there. That's where we need to go. The hell? It's like GTA 4. When you're riding a bike and you hit like a random pothole, you just get tossed in the air, flip over. And no worries if you gotta go to answer chat. Whenever you gotta go, feel free, man. And, yeah, you guys are pretty far ahead of us. It's like a 9-hour time difference. We're about to go to lunchtime here. We're an hour from lunch. But have a nice dinner, man, for sure. Thanks for watching. Thanks to anyone else who might tune in. It's pretty dead around here nowadays. Yesterday was a little bit busier because it's GTA 4. That one always does well, but I think yesterday we had like 100 views total at least, so that was nice. I feel like that's how it goes for GTA 4. For the other games, it can be up and down. This game has good days and quiet days. Unfortunately, people are back to school. Even the people that are taking school from home, have to take classes during these times, so it is what it is. I know Armand McMaster's back in school. But it's like selective timing, I guess, or some weird thing going on over there. So you gotta get to pick when you want to hold your lessons. Who knows how it works? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot on parents as well now. Nobody's gonna be ready to just go to e-learning overnight, but we'll see what happens with it. Alright, we're on the right highway now. We just gotta haul ass. 441 feet. We only need 4,000 more, so 10 more of those and we're done. Shit, don't fall down there. Come on. Thank God there's a street. I thought we were falling into the water. I was like, man. You honking that ass wipe. I'm so used to having my volume down on this game because the gunshots are so loud. Gotta turn it up a little bit because we're not shooting anyone today. Well, we're probably going to shoot someone later on, but for right now we're focused on the wheelie challenge. But you guys can post in chat random topics to discuss. I'll definitely let you guys know what movie I watch later. I think it costs like freaking $3 or $4 to watch Red Sparrow, but at the same time, it's like, is it worth it? Maybe. Still cheaper than paying for a damn movie at the theater for one person, let alone two. Mulan, on the other hand, is a different story. I really want to watch it, but not for $30 damn. They're crazy. They should have pulled a Hamilton, released it, and let us watch the damn movie. I mean, I know they're trying to release it for actual theaters. So that's why they're trying to make the money back on charging people, but they should have charged like a movie ticket price or something. I think people would be way more willing to spend $15 than $30, if you know what I mean. Like if they said $15, I don't know if I would still do it, but I think we would think about it a little bit more than we are now. $30 is kind of like 95% no. Maybe if you have too many drinks and then go through the movie selection, you might accidentally click it. But seems insane. I read some articles saying they'd pay for it, so I mean, I guess to each their own, you know. It's gonna be to me, I really liked Maleficent, especially. It wasn't as Disney-fied with the singing and stuff, in my view. So I've heard Mulan's the same way. So in my view, it has potential to be more than just a typical Disney film. But it's also real people instead of cartoons. So yeah, singing is going nowhere. They just have Frozen 2. They're gonna have something else. They're probably gonna have the trilogy for Frozen. Ain't my cup of tea, but I'll probably watch it anyway, just for the hell of it, when it's free. This challenge is pretty easy. It's just annoying. There's too much traffic on the road. Man, come on, you drunk asshole. Look at that guy. He's like swerving around the road like a drunkard. Look at him. Man, I was doing a wheelie and you had to hit me. Just another drive-by. Well, now they're speeding on the highway the wrong way, so I don't think we need to shoot him anymore. That's probably not an optimal solution after having a few too many. I don't think we'll be able to see what happened to him, though. Ow! Gosh dang it, game. Pulling that GTA 4 again. Literally just went flying off the bike because we hit a pothole. Apparently the cops are at me. I don't know what I did wrong. Because right as I shot at the drunk dude. The other random discussion topic could be fall games. I'm planning, maybe later today, I didn't have a chance yesterday, I'm going to make a list of all the games we're going to play through the fall, so I don't know the official date when winter's supposed to start, so it's something I might Google to make sure we cover the whole fall, but I think we have 7 weeks including all of October and September, and I'm talking about October when it goes into November, but like half the week's October, half November, so we have 3 more this month, including the week that transfers to October. Then we have 4 in October before it transfers to November, if I'm not mistaken, from what I saw online. So, or from the calendar, I mean. So, there's 7 games. I think we can come up with a list. Definitely COD World War II, Vegas 2. So those were the 2 I wanted to play on Tuesday night and never did. So definitely those 2. Red Dead Redemption 2, so we could try the new hunting add-ons. It won't be like Hunter, but we'll still have a good time. What else was on the list? A dedicated stream for J-Smoke and McMaster. They both have birthdays around this time of year, just like me, so for mod appreciation, I think I'm going to dedicate maybe like 1 stream a year, whether it's a birthday request or this or that, for our mods, let them pick the game for a flex spot, and go from there. I think J-Smoke wants Astroneer. I'm not sure what McMaster wanted to play, so I'll find that out, but that's 2 streams right there. Captain was a mod when he had his B-Day, so we held a special for him. That was pretty fun. So he already got one, even though he resigned and came back. He just needed a break, I guess. Sometimes other stuff pops up. We're reasonable with that. I don't get angry at people if something pops up. Then we have 2 mods who had to back out just because they couldn't offer enough time to help out, which it depends on the position. That's why I've been changing the positions. Now we have chat mod level 1, which means if you can at least come to 1 stream a week and mod and then swing by here and there, good enough for me. Chat mod level 2, maybe 2 streams a week. Gen mod, I think we require 2 chats and 1 joining, at least 1 on Xbox, so actually playing in a stream a week. We don't have anything above that currently. If we ever bring back lead, co-lead, you know, those will be like higher numbers. Like co-lead will be like 2 and 2, main lead will be like 5 total or something combined. Or 4, you know, we'll see what happens. It might even stay similar to Gen mod and just be higher classifications. But not something to get too much into right now. I don't think I plan to bring anybody else on at this current time. So I'm guessing we got the wheelies done. But how many was that? So it was 2 mod specials. Those 3 games I mentioned. That's 5. I forget if did I make a list on my phone or did I make it somewhere else? Yeah, it's on my phone. 1 week here it goes. 1 week we're gonna do a Battlefield 1 or a Battlefield game. I'm thinking about making Battlefield 1 / Battlefield 5. You know, I'll pick which one each month, but the first week of each month will be a Battlefield game instead of Black Ops 4. So Black Ops 4 will actually get moved to Flex, and we will play Black Ops 4 like once every month or 2 or 3. To try and get a win in Alcatraz until we get a win, then we can maybe take it off the channel for good. But for now, actually that's a good idea. Already solved. Sorry, I had the list on my phone this whole time, and I'm just like ranting on about it. But 1 week will be dedicated to the Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 day. So the 1 week, the first week of October will probably be Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5. We're gonna do Black Ops 4. Maybe we'll do that the second week of October. We're going to do COD World War II, I think, next week because I've been wanting to play for so long, then Red Dead Redemption 2 and Vegas 2. There's also the J-Smoke and McMaster specials, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That covers all 7 for the fall. Maybe we'll come up with a list for winter flex ideas. It'll probably include some of the same, some different. We'll probably do another Battlefield thing, maybe once every few months. Maybe do a back-to-back Battlefield. Stuff like that. So let me stop ranting on. Figure out what we can do next. Windshield cannon distance. I literally think we just haul ass in a car and crash and go through the windshield. Never knew these cars had alarms, so interesting to know. The owner just hit the alarm for us. Let us take the car without issue. He's like, here you go, bud. So I did notice we got a few DLCs I gotta watch out for. Now we have Minecraft Dungeons Creeping Winter. They also added achievements for Jungle Awakens even though I beat it already, which is pretty stupid, so we might have to replay some of it. They also just released a Borderlands 3 DLC called Psycho Craig and the Fantastic Fustercluck. And I think that's actually the final Borderlands 3 DLC. Oh my god. So hey guys, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is why I don't want to start Avengers, especially when it's going to be better next gen. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 is the only game I might get this fall, which I might get within the next few weeks. But we got multiple DLCs hitting on top of that. I'm trying to do this. I might take a week off actually. Instead of jumping to Mafia Definitive Edition and GTA 5, maybe we should take a week off and focus those 6+ streams on DLCs. We can knock out both Dungeons DLCs, probably maybe get the Borderlands done actually in entirety. Just plan like a bunch of them. I wanted to do it from day of release and cover like get it done within like a few days max, all back to back to back, but obviously too late now. Maybe next time we get a major DLC. Not sure how this works, so I think we just haul ass into a wall and we go out the windshield. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hopefully my ranting isn't annoying. Just going off on random topics. So otherwise I'd have nothing to talk about. What am I going to say? Here we go again. Get more windshield distance. I've always been told I should keep my personal life separate, at the same time try and make a personal connection on the channel, so that's what I try to do. Try and connect more than just at the gaming level, but not too personally. You know, I can't be telling my life story and giving out my credentials and be like, here's my social security, but otherwise we could definitely talk about stuff, I don't mind, to a certain extent. I know one day if we ever build this channel up to what I want it to be, it'll be impossible to, you know, hide this information, because once you get that big, it just becomes impossible. Even though I'm not sure if they even know who Ninja's real name is, I swear online a bunch of different names show up. What I'm going to do is get one of my fastest cars out, and then do this. This way we can just haul ass, go flying. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Seriously? Instead of flying out the windshield, maybe we should have got the fake rolls. 'Cause apparently it just goes under people. Alright, let's go get a different car, because this is not the car to use for windshield flying. I really, just because I was looking at the time and stuff and like thinking again, do I think I can do 2 hours? I just don't think it's practical, guys. Because then I'm only getting like an hour break, and then I got to play another 4 hours of streams, and then, you know, I only get between 6 and 10:30, like 4.5 hours later, which includes picking up my food, watching a movie, all this stuff. So I'm not trying to be an ass by cutting early, guys. I think it's better for us to do so in general. Early in the week, we had to make some sacrifices, do like hour and a half, hour, 45-minute streams, so I think we'll be alright. Sorry about that. It is what it is. I think because it's reinforced, we don't fly out the window. Let's just grab a random vehicle. We need like an unarmored, completely unsafe, fast vehicle.
Leaving me here?
Thought about modding one of these, but it's kind of slow. Reminds me of like a Jeep Cherokee. You could build like a fake SRT8 or something. It's not fast enough to like send me flying.
Damn, chipped a nail.
Set a marker on the map for downtown. Probably the best place to go. Trying to think if there's anything else to discuss here. Try and not get too boring. Wow. We're legit just doing challenges though, guys, so it is honestly quite boring content, I'm sure, to watch compared to our normal play. We're literally driving around trying to go through windshields. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm gonna have to look up the specialist ones. I'll have to check the achievement guide site and see what it says for the challenges. It might say like go to this mission and, you know, do this and you'll have enough stars, and they'll just keep showing up and just keep killing them or whatever. And you know, it might take 10 minutes of grinding it, but I ain't trying to have the challenges be what screws my 100% completion, so. But yeah, I'm building that fall game list, and I'm probably going to grab a case of like cider beers or something. My view is like when we hold the Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 session, just crack open a cider or two and chill in the afternoon. Maybe crack those open, have some good grub for lunch, and hop on, play Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 for the afternoon. Chilling on some cider. Not trying to get smashed, none of that stuff. Just, you know, get a little buzz going from the beer and hang out online. Doing some Battlefield. Sounds like a good time, honestly.
I love action.
I remember years ago we would do stuff like that. Just do like beer streams, especially back in the day when I would skip my barbecue days. I used to barbecue at least once a week with Schmag. That is long gone. Especially after I moved to the city. And even before then, I think it slowed down a bit. Got old, unfortunately.
What? Will you be more careful with that piece of shit?
Trying to drive around and find a faster car. That's all I'm trying to do. Like, that flat-end car means it's probably going to go underneath other cars. So I need that rolls. I need that big front end. So when we crash, we just go right out the windshield. Look, I fly into a wall, like, as fast as I can in this damn thing. We're just in the seat like, huh? Yeah, I'll give this car a chance. Here, get out. I don't care. Please get out. Okay, I didn't realize how deep the water was. This is really stupid. Come on, game. Give me a car fast enough to crash and go out the windshield. I need that justice back. That one that we left earlier thinking it wasn't fast enough. That was a bad decision. That car probably would have gotten us through this by now. I did not know this would be this much of a pain in the ass to find a car, because like that one could work, but it goes underneath other cars, so we'd have to hit like a solid wall at like max speed for it to possibly work. You're better off being in the Justice, because then you can fly out the windshield and fly over the other cars. Was that Justice? Yeah. It was. Let's go. When I think of Saints Row, though, guys, I connect the most with the last city, not so much Steelport. Stillwater, like, is Saints Row to me. Even nowadays, like, after playing this game for 30 hours, I'm still not fully used to this map.
You signed your mugshot?
It's no way to fight a lady.
Watch out, dude. I'm trying to chase Rolls, dude, because he won't just pull over and let me get his car.
Nice choice.
Alright, we got Justice. Now we just haul ass and try and crash head on into another car to get some distance. Maybe I gotta get in a head-on, like official head-on to get ricocheted out of the car. I don't know.
Good rock.
Trying to keep speed. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna hit this guy. Why are we going out the windshield, yo? This is so stupid. I'm going like max speed in the car, which we were doing before, but in this, for some reason in this car, we won't go out the windshield. I'm in the car they show in the image, yet I'm not getting launched out of the vehicle. This is kind of getting annoying. Please let me just launch out of the vehicle. I don't spend all day trying to get a launch out of windshield achievement done. We also do power slides, so I gotta get one of my fastest cars and just find a good spot to get power slides done. That's the other thing we gotta do. Welcome back to Answer Chat. We're still grinding out these, we're doing the windshield challenge right now where we gotta fly out the windshield a certain distance total. But I'm not flying out the windshield, I'm going like max speed right now. But for some reason I'm not going out the windshield. I don't know what to fly in F. This is pretty stupid though, if you ask me. This is like one of the downsides of these games. It's like, do this, but to do this, even though you're going max speed, we're not going to send you out the windshield. We're just going to keep you planted in the car as if, you know, you're glued to the seat. Like, will I go out the windshield hitting the wall this hard? Look, I don't even go out the windshield. What the fuck, game?
The Saints rule everywhere.
I'm gonna have to look at the achievement list, see what we got.
I've got to get a close-up. Oh shit, Cyprian order.
To do this easier, start insurance fraud and activity and crash into other vehicles. Is there insurance fraud? There's one right here.
You better watch where you're going.
Whoa, game, what are you doing? Starting this, we should be able to like fly out the windshield and go flying, like real far. If I'm not mistaken, because it makes you ragdoll in this mode. Maybe not this car. It's not fast. There's this convertible. The convertible worked really well last time we tried to use it for this this challenge. So the challenges will eventually lead to the achieve, but no achieve for this specifically. See how fast we're going? This is what we need. I just need to get real fast speed and then go flying out the windshield. Well, that hurt. Problem is, we hit that and went into it. We need to go flying in the air, like down the street. Come on, car, you can do it. Oh, come on, dude. We went out the windshield, but the other car got airborne, so we rammed into the other car in midair. It stopped us. Come on. We need to like go launching like hundreds of, yards down the road. Alright, come on, yo, for real. Fuck off. Let's go. There you go. Excuse my language. But it's getting old to have cars just pull out and block me on the intersection. Yeah, we got the point, Saints Row. Let me do my job. Why are you trying to taser me? The fuck? You just pulled out a taser, trying to tase me because we had a car accident. Yeah, in Answer Chat, I have a custom one of these, but I'm not using it because apparently you don't fly out the windshield in your custom one. It didn't really make sense to me when we tried, but... Dude, with these cars, they're fucking up my distance, and yo. We only need less than 250, but they're legit. The cars are going airborne in front of me, if you guys have seen this, and they're blocking my launch, so I don't get the distance I'm looking for. I was able to get 50 out of that. This guy's an asshole. I was trying to go for that wall, and he just floored it in front of me. That's why I'm complaining. This game, like, I swear they had this coded into the game. There's no way the odds of me just hitting a car in an intersection are that high every damn time. There's no way. Someone coded that in. Look, there they go again. You're constantly having to, like, dodge vehicles.
That was a great idea.
Time's up. We're just gonna restart. I'm not trying to beat this, guys. I'm just trying to get the distance. Then we're gonna quit. I already beat the game 100% already. Like all the activities. So we are not rebeating this. We're just getting the distance for the challenge. Grindy, it is. Grindy much it is.
Minute waves, dude. How's my driving?
Can't wait to get behind this wheel.
Now.
Thank you. Bye bye. Limo, what are you doing? You mother flarper, dude. Why? Why did he have to turn around in the middle of a one-way direction each way road? Where, you know, no limo would ever turn around. The game has him turning him around. Like, come on. I tell you guys, this shit's there we go, yep. Guy's going like 350 miles per hour out of the intersection. Who's surprised I get hit? I ain't. Come on, game. Is this a fucking joke? Give me this. I need to get up to speed to beat this, or, you know, we're not going to get there. We can't get there if everyone and their mother's speeding out at 300 miles an hour into the intersection. Sheesh, Louise. No, dude. Fuck you, Saints Row. Why? Why is that car swerving into me on, like, purpose? Who coded that shit?
I need to teach you some manners.
Be more careful with that thing.
Next is Warzone at 1:30. If you need, if you're looking for a breakdown of the schedule, like I said, I go over it in the first like 5-10 minutes of every stream. It's first 10 minutes in the first stream of the week, which is on Mondays. First stream on Monday is always a full long intro describing, you know, plans for the games, plans for the channel, what games we'll be playing in the next few weeks, what games I'm pre-ordering, all that stuff's covered there. But every stream, first 5 minutes usually, we cover the schedule. I think this stream it might be between 5 and 10 minutes in, because we were slow to start today. But pretty much any stream this week, just tune in the first 5 minutes. You get a full breakdown of the schedule through Sunday. It's all covered there, so I try to do that so this way people have easy access to it. It's also on our website, so that's also a place you can find it if you want to try that.
Challenge.
I'm trying to hit this wall here to see if we go flying. Yes, there we go. Definitely not as far as I was hoping. As for the next stream for this, just to make sure I've answered the right question, next stream in general, Warzone, next stream of this is this afternoon. Probably be pretty late your time, like 1 a.m. your time, I think. Due to our 9-hour time difference, man, so pretty late. It'll be like late night for you, just afternoon for me. Then when it's late night for me tonight, when I'm playing at 10:30, I think it's going to be like 7:30 in the morning for you, man. You'll be waking up for like breakfast. I'll be doing my night streams. So I think when I went to visit Rome, it was like 6-hour time difference. I can't imagine, you know, the feeling being 9 hours. 6 hours definitely, it wasn't like detrimental to the experience, but it definitely messed with you having that kind of jet lag. I can't imagine like a 9-hour jet lag or a 10-hour jet lag, like how crazy that'd be. "12-hour would be the craziest, because when you think it should be nighttime in your body, like it thinks it's nighttime, it's the afternoon where you're at. 9 hours is not too far off from that. So my body will be like, oh, it feels like 11:30 in the afternoon, you know, back home. But if I was away right now, it'd be like, what, 8:30 at night, 9 hours ahead. So 6 hours is less bad because it should be lunchtime. It's dinner time. Yeah, it's dinner time. It's time to sleep. But when it's lunchtime versus sleep time, that's when it starts. I feel like to get you the worst. Need to find a car to do this in. We're not that far from being done this. We just need a dang car that's going to eject me properly. I don't think this car is going to eject me, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's go head on a car real quick. Oh, there we go. This challenge is really annoying, so sorry if I got frustrated with it, but I'm sure you guys can understand. Look how fast everyone's driving. I feel like that's because we're in the insurance fraud and they try to make it so you get hit. How much more distance do we need? Because it's not telling me anymore. I don't know why. We need a total of 329 more distance flying out the windshield. Should probably take seven more attempts. Cop car, come on, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if he came after me too after doing that. I need a car that's easy to fly out the windshield. Let me try this one.
I'll have every cop in this damn town searching for you.
It's not that fast, but might have a lower safety standard. It's not as fancy schmancy. Let's find out right here. $55 feet. Is there any nicer cars? What is this? Also the fake Prius. That's what I'm saying. Do this like 7 times and we should have it. 216 more to go. This car should be faster, so we should get a lot more trajectory here. I'm hoping at least. Here we go. I'm glad we found this spot. So you can just go to a place like this and just keep hitting the walls. The head-on collisions were not doing the job. This reminds me of that like Cadillac from back in the day, the Cadillac sports car they got rid of long ago. Hurry, 8 seconds. We're gonna have to do it again, but still. We got it. We're done. We don't have to do it anymore. Thank gosh. Exit activity. It's taking way longer than planned. Got 13 more to go. Power slide. 220 seconds of power sliding. Jeez. We gotta like find a good spot. Like the airport actually might be a great spot for power slides, yeah. Just get my fastest cars and just go to the airport. That'd be the best way to go about it, because the airport has a big runway and we could power slide around here. Probably a lot easier. So we should go to this shop and get our car. On the way there, I'll do some drifting. Ow, I look at chat for a second and crash into head-on. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far. An hour and 14 minutes in. I'm going to make sure I shut down my PC fully during the break, let it cool down and stuff, and then hopefully it'll be ready for the afternoon stream. I'm more worried about Warzone than Saints Row. Warzone, I feel like this software breaks a little bit more often. I am looking forward to some Battle Royale, though. We haven't played Battle Royale all week, so. Terrible idea to pull the e-brake on a straight. Look at this guy. How'd that happen? He legit got stuck.
What the hell?
Yeah, the Saints Row was like, nah. And I'm like, nah, it's alright, I'm gonna beat it anyway. Sometimes I'll complain, sometimes I'll get ragey at certain achievements or challenges or missions or boss fights, but I always try to beat it all. The only games that I left behind I think were like Disney's Epic Mickey 2 or something. I was playing it co-op with Electrovolts, and we just decided I did not want to play that game anymore. And then I think Dark Souls 3, I played it with, we were trying to do it in co-op with Schmag back in the day, and then what happened is the co-op is really crappy in Dark Souls 3. It's garbage actually, and you know, you can't just connect and play with a friend. You gotta do this whole hassle, get these certain stones or whatever. So we played it for like a stream, and then I was done with it. I was just like, nah, I'm done. I haven't gone back since. I may reconsider one day, but I don't know. So we're gonna do this next. I guess the afternoon session we're gonna grind out killing people because we're gonna need to kill a lot of people. So like, just to take a quick look at the challenges to sum up what we got going on, we got to take 31 more hostages. So basically, we got to find vehicles that have at least 2 people in them, so we can take hostages. Apparently, we got to strip and get naked for 600 seconds and run around the city. I mean, that won't be too difficult as long as we know what we're doing. Gang members will have to start up like a side mission and taunt 32 gang members. We're going to have to power slide for another 216 seconds. We're going to have to kill specialists. Apparently, 31 Decker specialists. 8 more luchadors and 24 more morning stars. We got to increase our car torpedo total damage where we just speed, and I think we just jump out of our car and send it into a bunch of enemies and it like blows them up and stuff. We'll have to try that. We're gonna have to do base jumps. Yeah, do 15 base jumps. 1,000 stoppy distance. That could have been done with the bike. I don't know why I didn't do it. 26 survival. I don't know what that is. So we gotta destroy emus, which are the tiny ass cars, and then destroy 6 more boats. So a lot of this stuff is stupid, but can be done pretty quickly, and a lot of it's not. What about this? If I own an emus and I I don't customize it, but I own it and I store it in my garage. If I pull it out and blow it up, would that count for the emus? And then I can go right back in, like literally just go right back in to the emus. We'll go back in the garage, pull out another emus because you can like spawn I think unlimited of them, and do it that way. It's just an idea, but that actually might be a great idea. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this, guys, so this will be boring, but it's gotta get done. We gotta do power slides for a lot of seconds. Keeps counting seconds of power slide, if you guys see that. I think because it's wet out, it's helping a lot. Come on. This is the only problem is this. We need like I need a bigger, more open area to do this without worrying about. So I'm not trying to worry about hitting stuff. You know what I mean? Let's try right here. we can just keep the power slide going down the whole runway, we can definitely rack up the time we need. But it's kind of hard. Especially when you get cornered like that. If you're watching, yeah, be sure to check out our Instagram. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, obviously our YouTube channel. But Instagram's probably the most active. While we have the most fans on Facebook, it's also one of our more quiet ones. I think we got a lot of fans earlier back in the day, and then Facebook's algorithm screws me on so many of my pages. Facebook's algorithm screws me. I have like this amount of fans, but only like 1% of the people will see the post. It's like, come on, Facebook, stop screwing people. I ain't trying to pay you money to show my post. It should be shown to everyone who's a fan. You know what I mean? So that screws me over a lot as well. I ain't willing to give Facebook money to show my damn posts. Damn ass corrupt motherfuckers. I'm not a big fan of Facebook anyway nowadays. Fin toxic ass place to be. I've kind of strayed away from there. So Instagram's where to be. Less toxic for sure, and I post to Instagram more often. We also do our stories. So like the pizzas I'm having later, I can guarantee you guys will see a post of those pizzas tonight on the Instagram feed that I'm picking up later at like 6 o'clock. Getting some good old pizza. No idea where we're at with this. This is really boring. But it has to be done. Why, car? Stop going into those things, man. I lose control every time it's aiming at those, so I can't, like, you know, steer it away. It's really frustrating. I'll try going down this other runway real quick. I ran out of topics for general discussion, if you guys can't tell. We ranted on for a while early on, and now we're apparently upside down. Yay, Saints Row! We flip upside down and the car goes on fire. Now we gotta go all the way back to the shop to pull one out to do like 30 feet in drifting. Ah, come on, game. For being such a goofy game, they're more hardcore than GTA when it comes to flipping a car. Who would think? You can't flip your own car over in a game where you can, like, throw people across the map. Oh my god. Who would have thought? This thing's great. It's not too powerful, so we have more control. No, we lost control. Yeah, I'm about to just use this. As stupid as it seems, it actually works. It sounds horrible, but... What a terrible sound. We got it. We're done. That was horrible. So hold on. What is this? Stoppie distance. So we gotta do stoppies on a motorcycle. I don't know if my we might have to get a sport bike for that. I don't know if my other bike's gonna be capable of doing something like that. Apparently 11:46 a.m. ET. We'll run for about 20 more minutes, guys. I hate to do it. Oh, actually, let me figure out what's going on with the electrical. I don't want to stay on. I don't know if I want to stay on a full 2 hours, just because, like I said, I want to maximize my break. We're going to be playing 2 hours of Warzone, 2 hours of Saints Row all this afternoon. Then I get another 4-hour break, which includes watching a movie and dinner, just to get ready for our night stream. So I feel like my eyes, might appreciate an early cut on these streams, just to not do overkill, because that's a total of 10 hours of streams between this morning and late AM, guys. That's more than a full-time job. So I always say that if this channel ever grows big enough and I can, go full-time streamer, I definitely will. I would stream 40 hours a week if I could get paid to do it. Trust me. Even if it just covered the bills, I don't need no ninja payouts. Just enough to get by and make ends meet. It's pretty much the way I look at it. As long as that's covered, we're good. So let's see how stoppies work. This shouldn't be too hard. We're barely going fast at all. Yeah, that was a golf cart, the answer, chat. It wasn't a golf cart, it was a airport cart, but in essence, in this game, the golf cart and the airport cart are the same thing, just so you know. Like, if you go to a customization shop and you have a golf cart, you can turn it into an airport cart, and if you have a airport cart, you can make it a golf cart. So I actually had a golf cart that was modded. We should have used it. Right now we're just working on stoppie distance.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, the bike's pretty cool. I'm a fan of, I never had a bike, like I owned a bike. I got a coupe in real life, like a car coupe, but a 2-door car. Just to make sure you understand what I'm saying, but I never owned a motorcycle as much as I would love to. It's probably for the better. I need to, like, age up a little bit mentally before I get on a bike. I'd still be stupid, like, as a Forza game, probably at my age now, even though I shouldn't be. But I would still be flooring the shit out of the bike when I can and stuff. It's probably for the better. I'm a big fan of both types, so I like something like this. At the same time, I really like the Ducati's sport bikes, the really sporty ones, like the crazy ones. If I could, I'd probably get like a Ducati sport bike and a Ducati cruiser. Yeah, a Ducati that looks like this for cruising around. Oh god. Then like a Ducati, like 1100cc bike for some highway runs. If you guys enjoy the stream, definitely appreciate if you like and subscribe. I think it's been a while since I mentioned that, but definitely helps out when you guys do. Everything counts to make this channel better, so I appreciate it. We should be able to hit 500 feet with the stoppie here. We got 156 right there. It shouldn't take that long. If we get another few challenges done and then grind a lot of them out in the afternoon, we may be able to get most of the challenges done today. The next week we finish the challenges and achievements and we do like a tour, and that's it for the game. So I do think next week will be the final stream week for GTA 4 and this game. And then I am again thinking about postponing Mafia Definitive Edition and GTA 5 Story so we can focus on DLC. So we got a Borderlands 3 DLC, which is going to be a good 10 to 12 hours probably of game time to beat. Then on top of that, we have 2 Minecraft Dungeons DLCs. I already did the Jungle Awakens DLC on stream, so I'm not sure what achievements might unlock, but stupidly, they decided to release the DLC, then a month later, when they released the next DLC, they made achievements for the previous DLC, so I hope anything that I would have unlocked unlocks. I really hope they don't make me redo the entire DLC. I think we spent like 4.5 hours on it or something, playing it solo. Unfortunately, the people who ran dungeons with me, none of them bought the DLCs, so I'll be on my own if I do the DLCs, but I probably will anyway. We were able to knock out the jungle DLC solo, so no reason we can't do this one solo. We need another 309 feet. Like I said, it shouldn't take too long. Just need to get some speed. I have no idea what we're doing for lunch because we ordered those sandwiches for breakfast at like, I think they arrived at like 9 a.m. by the time they showed up, even though I ordered at like 7 something in the morning. It's part of the reason I was late, but not fully. The phone calls what really pushed me over, but the food running that late was definitely put me on the edge as well. Should have only taken 30 minutes, I think, and it took like an hour plus. It was pretty stupid. But it is what it is. Can't sit here and mope about it all day long. Gotta move on.
You almost hit me.
But there's no way I'm gonna hold off to eat till 6:30. By the time we go pick up our food at 6, drive back, all that stuff. It's like a 10-15 minute away place north of me in the city. I'm in the city, for those who don't know, just like this. I'm in a real life city in the US, so over 1 million people. It ain't no New York City, it ain't no Steelport, but it's a big city. About like 15 minutes of city blocks away. Which in the suburbs probably take like 5 minutes. In the city it takes 15 because we have city blocks and either have lights or stop signs. So every single block you gotta stop. It's so annoying, but that's how it works. Unless you take the main roads, which going to the place I'm going to are probably not going to be optimal during rush hour. So yeah, I guess rush hour is almost over by then, but who knows. Man, I see that 2 number 9s in chat, man. This ain't no San Andreas. Could I get a number 7, 2 number 9s, a number 9 without cheese, number 43, number 7, number 13, hold the ice. It's obviously not it at all, but that's the essence of it. My city, they'd be like, what in the hell are you talking about? There has to be somebody who actually recognizes it from the game and like while they're working and they like go along with it. It's like, Big Smoke, is that you? Through the mic at the drive-thru. That'd be funny. Be like, yeah, give me my number 4, number 9. Just go through the order again to be an ass. We gotta be close, guys. There's no way in hell we're not close. We might have enough time to do one more mission. I mean, one more challenge, if this will actually mark as complete for me. $872 out of 1,000. Come on, dude. We're so close. Got nothing else for random talk for you guys. I mean, next week's back to a normal week, and I got nothing planned for it at all. I got this Jurassic Quest thing going on in my city where it's like life-size dinosaurs that are like automated, like animated. But I feel like it's kind of kiddie, so I'm like, do I want to go? Do I not want to go? We're in a lockdown. We're opening up from lockdown, so we have like 25% indoor dining allowed, and some historic sites are reopening and stuff in my city. We're going up at extremely low, like less than 1%, I think, every day. So it's pretty damn low, thankfully. But it's still, still no matter what going up. So, but my city gained control, but nobody else wanted to gain control, so we're paying the price. It is what it is. At this point, not much you can do about it. Boats destroyed. Let's I'm about to go fly around in a helicopter and destroy boats. I mean, I can't imagine that's hard to do, right? We just go down to the house, get a helicopter of some sort, and then go destroy a bunch of boats. But yeah, for Warzone, I think I'm gonna crack open a half can of Red Bull. I don't want to go too crazy on the energy drinks before the stream because we're gonna stay up till 3 in the morning tonight, and I've been up since like 7:45, so you get the idea. I'll have a coffee late at night or something. Forgot we don't have any damn coffees right now, something I gotta consider. Best part is we ran to a store like 2 days ago that had coffees, and I completely forgot I should have got something. So I think we're gonna do errands tomorrow, which is Saturday, so I'll have coffee for tomorrow night from the store, but not tonight. Problem is I'm out of espresso pod thingies too, so I got left as I gotta make my own damn coffee if I want to. Guess I should clean the coffee maker. Gonna have a normal cup of joe. I definitely prefer espressos for the night streams. If not, I have these. I buy these like espresso like drinks by Starbucks, pretty much. They come in like a bottle. They usually do the job. I don't know if you guys have that kind of stuff over where you're at. I'm sure we have completely different brands all across the world, so you never know who has what. But there's a lot of universal brands. I know like McDonald's is everywhere, so you've probably heard of that if you're not from the U.S. Yeah, to answer chat, how'd you guys do with the everything? I'm just wondering, like, do you guys have to lock down too, or are you guys just living life normally over there? So you're on like a complete opposite side of the world as me almost, man. So I'm just curious, like, what's going on over there? So they don't see too much of it on the news. They mostly here just focus on politics, and that's pretty much it nowadays. It's kind of stupid. I don't really watch the news as much. I have this one channel that's pretty chill in the morning where they don't go too crazy on politics or anything ever, but they'll be like, time to vote. They don't press anybody on anybody. There's no like, they don't try to like force you to vote for somebody. So it's not too bad. So you guys are on it too. You guys, I'm guessing you guys had to wear masks and all like we do as well. Hopefully you guys are staying safe as well. Something we all got to do in the world together. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of people who want to be a pain in the ass about, you know, following the rules, but I guess what do we expect? There's always going to be the people that don't agree. Even now. And unfortunately, the virus doesn't know that those are the people causing the issues, so. It's like, it's them. Go to them, not us. We're trying to follow the damn rules. I don't see any boats to destroy, so I don't know what the hell it expects from me. No wonder it's a pain in the ass to do it. There's not one boat on the water, guys. I don't see one boat moving around on the water. Or parked, for instance. So what if I go to a dock, call in my own boats, and then blow up my own boats? Will that do the job? Like, I'm really curious. Like, would that solve the problem? So I really wouldn't be surprised. Nice to answer, chat. Yeah, I forgot you're in school, right? So, are you guys in school? Do you have school right now? I'm just asking what's going on. Over here, some schools are going back. Then the schools that are going back, like universities and stuff, are like shutting back down because they're, you know, I don't know why they thought it was a smart idea. You can tell someone not too smart's running that. Being greedy, I guess. You know what I mean? They're like, nah, we ain't shutting down. We want your money. Come to school. Get sick. Good strategy. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lawsuit comes out of that. They should probably have thought about that. I mean, all those thousands of people getting sick, someone dies because of the school decided to open, that should be their fault. You know what I mean? We know what's going on. It's being downplayed over here, unfortunately. It's by Mr. Stoopy Stoop. But like I said, I don't get into politics. That's legit the story going on here, unfortunately. And nice to answer, chat. We had too many Stoopy Stoops over here. I mean, we have Stoopy Stoops all over the world, if you know what I mean. Which is just another word for stupid people, but fortunately, they're shining nowadays. There's literally no fucking... Come on, game. Saints Row, you're so stupid sometimes. I gotta call them out for this. I was like, why is there not one boat? Like, why? Why? There's not one boat on the water, dude. Not one boat. I have to blow them up, but there's no boats. The hell kind of logic is? The heck? But the answer, chat, yeah, I'm well past college, man. I'm not double your age, but I'm definitely at least a third or so older than you, for sure, if not more. Maybe like, not double your, maybe 50% older or 75% older, somewhere in that range. So I'm a lot older than you, but I already went to college and all that stuff. I decided to be an entrepreneur, if you know what I mean, like try my own stuff in life. Obviously nothing, you know, boomed or anything. I got a bunch of experience is what I call it, and now I'm looking at some part-time and full-time positions, but I'm never going to give up the entrepreneur thing. Just, you know, want to make some moolah, feel a little more stability in my life, if you know what I mean. So, but do what we got to do. Maybe I should park this like up here, so it's safer.
Close one.
Time to duck and cover.
Yeah, like I said, I don't get into politics and stuff, so I ain't gonna point fingers over the virus or anything, but we all know what happened. It is what it is. Not much we can do nowadays, if you know what I mean. I don't want to store it. There we go.
Coming in hot. Time to duck and cover.
How are they gonna miss? You're not in trouble or anything. I'm just gonna hide that one message, man. Just this channel's meant for everybody. We don't wanna. Yeah, obviously it was not meant to be mean or anything. I completely understand what you're saying, but some people might read it wrong, if you know what I mean. That's the issue with that. That's a big issue with a lot of stuff. That's why I'm always so careful on certain topics, because some people, you know, might understand it differently than we do, and that's all it takes. Cause issues. We have a worldwide fan base, you know, people from all over the world, so I always try to keep that in mind.
Those luchadors stole my rise, man! I done stop it myself, but I can't do it without my belt!
Is that counting or is it not counting? We need 3 more boats. So let's blow up 3 more boats and see if it counts. We literally just drive it far enough out that it doesn't say to store in the garage and get off. And then we just blow it up.
Bring in the rain. Coming in hot. Time to duck and cover.
2 more boats to destroy.
Bring in the rain. Time to duck and cover.
Apparently this is one way to get the challenge done, so. A cheap way to get it done, but it's working, right? So. I don't think I can do much else after this, though. I'm sorry to disappoint, guys, but we officially hit 1:45. Electrovolts is still working, so I don't know if we should try and do one more challenge or not. Let me text her real quick, see when she's done, because then I'm gonna have dinner. I mean lunch, not dinner. Dinner time for you over there, Shamir, not here. That's why I was getting confused. Just so everyone knows, like, you might be new. I think you're newer, Shamir, like, as in watching our streams. You said, like, you just started watching a few days ago or something, but you've been a fan for a while, so I definitely appreciate it, man. Glad you figured out how to find our videos live instead of just watching the other ones. But just to update you, TGS is... I'm the main person at TGS. I own TGS. I run TGS. It's my channel, if you know what I mean. Through the years, if you ever hear me say about Schmag or Schmaggleborfer, he was our co-commentator for the channel for a good 3+ years, and then he no longer gets gold, and we kind of tapered away from co-op games after a while. We kind of ran out of stuff to play. He likes a lot of the older stuff. I like the new stuff, too. So when we got to the new stuff, he kind of skipped out on quite a few things, and I think that's what kind of pushed that. But he still pops up here and there. He helped me with a lot of our Minecraft builds, stuff like that. So you'll see stuff. So you'll learn about him more as you watch the channel. Electrovolts is my girlfriend in real life. Been with her for a long ass time, like well over 5 years now, and ain't married or anything. But we got our house and our dog and stuff. So then Jay Smoke's our general moderator right now. You'll see him pop in the chat sometimes. Feel free to say what's up. He's our top mod behind me. So I'm obviously the main lead mod for the channel, like the total lead mod. I own the channel, so I'm like the head honcho, however you want to look at it. Then Jay Smoke would be the lead of the general mods, like he's our general mod, so he's ahead of the chat mods and stuff. And then we have our chat mod McMaster. We also have a chat mod starting next week, Captain Surge. He was a mod for a while, and then he had to go. He took a break from modding and came back, so we're bringing him back. He was our lead mod, but then we got rid of the lead mod position and all that stuff after we lost a few mods who, just couldn't give the time anymore. So now we only have gen mods and chat mods, but, if we ever get 5+ mods again, we'll change that. But I'm pretty strict about mods. We don't let anybody become a mod. You can watch for years and you don't get you don't just get handed a mod, if you know what I mean. For mods, I prefer people who join our streams regularly, who participate in our streams regularly, like actually join me and play games with me, and, stuff like that. People who show maturity. There's a lot of, preferably 18+, but we kind of changed it to 16+. 18+ for gen mod right now, 16+ for chat mod preferred. But if you're like 15, if you show maturity, we might reconsider stuff like that. That's how it is for that kind of stuff. We're not looking for any mods right now. I was actually closed to apps, but Cam Surge was already in mods, so I figured, I'll make an exemption and let him back on if he wants to hop back on the bandwagon. But for anyone else, maybe after 2K we'll reconsider, or 2.5K subs. But for now, we're going to leave it as is. We have 10 more challenges to go. So we got to do 600 seconds of streaking time. We have to do 4 versions, taunting and killing people here. Friggin' 31 hostages we got to take. The problem with this is we got to find vehicles that have people in it and then take hostages. So,
You'll be sorry.
like for instance, nobody in the car. You need someone in the passenger seat. That's the issue. If there's nobody in the passenger seat, you can't take a hostage. So it's kind of stupid. It's going to take a long time to get this one done. We're literally going to run around for like an hour trying to get this one done. I don't know if they're just going break at this point. Here, I have a guide right here.
DDTCPDG, the swim stand for. I wondered myself for a while, but then I looked up.
Apparently there's survival missions that I'm missing out on. Like, where are they? There's 15 survival missions I gotta do or something, but I don't know what the hell they are. Like, where are they? Are they in here? Are they in my phone? See what I'm saying? There's 26 of them. Hey, I know you survived a lot. What is this crap? Survival. Sometimes your crew will call you with a mission, press Y to accept the call, and go to the target destination. So we have to respond to 26 phone calls. So they'll call me and they'll be like, we got a mission, then we got to go and do that. So that's going to suck. So every time I get a call now, we have to accept it. I take hostages, take survival calls. What about base jumps now? What is this? So apparently you have to jump out of a helicopter and land on the ground for that to count. So literally all we gotta do is go grab a helicopter at my house, jump out, and it should allow us to do it. Let's find out for sure, real quick. At least we'll make some progress. Yeah, sorry to disappoint to answer chat, but there's no GTA 5 planned today. Just so you understand how this channel works, because I know you're newer, so I give you some insights. We used to be more lenient. Nowadays, we plan our schedule Monday through Sunday every week. So, for instance, we have our schedule locked in all the way through Sunday this week, and next week I'll release a schedule on Sunday from Monday through Sunday. So all 7 days are planned ahead of time, scheduled. I don't really just do pop-up sessions or anything, so we're locked in. And I also don't take really recommendations for streams because we have a pretty tight schedule. Like, we're working on Saints Row, we're working on GTA 4, we're going to do the GTA 5 heists every Saturday night. We're playing Dead by Daylight, Warzone, etc., etc. I don't really see any leniency right now to, like, take recommendations, so I'm sorry about that, but that's the way the cookie crumbles when you play so many games. Just so much to work on, I'm trying to keep it going. I need a helicopter. Let's get this one. So how's this work? Do I just like literally fly up and then land at the front door and go back in and just do it 15 times or whatever until it works? So I see what's up. You set a marker for where you want to land. And then what you do is you land in it. It's pretty stupid that we gotta do this for a challenge, but it's pretty easy as well. What I can try to do next time is fly away from the building, and then while I'm looking back at the building, place the base jumping marker at the building, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't think that counted. I think we fucked up. Excuse my language, but we are playing a rated mature game, so keep that in mind. Man, I can't believe I screwed that up. We finally figured it out, and I screwed it up.
Time is wasted.
We have like 7 minutes left, even if I play a full 2 hours. I'll try one more time, then I'm gonna get off. I want to take a break because we got an hour 15 minutes till Warzone already, and I gotta include my lunch, prepping for Warzone, like drink my mini energy drink can and set up the stream. We gotta give the computer time to cool down. Yeah, etc., etc. So. But, yes, trying to think. I think it'll be Sunday for you to answer chat. It'll be like 7:30 a.m. Sunday till about, I think, noon your time. Yeah, 7:30 a.m. till 12 at lunchtime your time. I'll be on GTA 5, so you know. So here, we're just trying to check this out. What we're going to do is we're going to fly away and then turn around and see if we can just put the base jump at the building and then just keep, you know, just follow the same thing every time. So fly like right here, turn around, now get up higher so we got enough distance to set our marker and not have to worry about it. I think it's random base jumping points, guys. I thought you could set it. I'm wrong. So we just gotta get up in the helicopter, let it pick a random point, and make sure we land in it. Why is it underneath there, yo? Come on. That's not cool. Did it count? Or did the game fuck my bung? Excuse the language, but that's legit. If it doesn't count, that's legit what happened. They put it under the damn thing. Come on, game. Screw you. F you Saints Row people made that shit. They're like, put it under the damn train path so you can't land on it easily. Man, this is a stupid-ass challenge. I'm gonna call Saints Row out. I really enjoyed my playthrough, and I highly recommend playing this game, but I gotta call them out for their foobar. That's garbage right there. Like, come on, dude. Who thought that was a good spot to place the damn spot? Why? I literally land right at it too, and it's like, nah, not counted. What the fuck? Like I said, excuse my language, answer chat, but it's so stupid. especially because I want to get going. I want to get at least one successful parachute before I go. Move away from here. Go towards the park. This would probably be, this right here at this park would probably be the best spot to jump out, because one, we're not far away. Two, like I said, a marker that's in the open this time. We got one of them. 1 of 15 done.
Try running me over again.
Pretty much we're going to do that 15 times. We're going to get in a car, drive back, get the helicopter, jump out, and do it 15 times. I can't believe that's actually a challenge in the game, but I think I'm going to do one more, and the second we get it, we'll just save the game and get off. Anything will help towards later, because we're going to spend the... yeah, I have a feeling we're going to require all 4 streams next week. One to finish out challenges on top of today's 2 streams. One to finish out, making some tour videos for fun. That session I won't be answering chat really. I might even just shut chat down during the tour video one, because if I'm recording a tour video for a video on the channel while I'm live, I usually don't respond to chat much anyway. Or maybe we'll keep chat live and just respond after the video's done. Something like that. I usually like to leave chat live, but I feel bad when people post and I'm not responding. But if I'm recording content for the channel, I gotta, focus on the content more than chat. And, yeah, I know who he is. The answer is Shamir. I don't watch him or anything. I don't know him personally, if that's what you mean. But I know who he is. Like, his channel and stuff. But I don't watch many streamers. I have people who come in and they're like, oh, I want to watch me play, but it's like, no offense, bro. I don't even watch, Ninja play. I don't watch anybody play. I just play myself. No, game. Screw you, game. I'm done. We're off. That's fucking stupid. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was going full speed and the game just drops me to the ground because there's a pole. It like stupidly just slows me down and blocks me from landing in the spot. And now it's not going to count. I'm done. That was enough for me today. It's not enough for me today, but enough for me for the morning. So let's overwrite our save and get going. Peace out to Shamir, though. Thanks for watching, man. I got to get off because I'm just getting frustrated with this game, and I only have an hour and 10 minutes till Warzone anyway, so I want to go take it easy for a bit. Shout out to BVT for being a Patreon member as well as a YouTube member. Shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs, J-Smoke for being a members as well. And our Super Chatters, J-Smoke, McMaster, Danny. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Like and sub. I will see you guys on Call of Duty Warzone around 1:30. Here's my end screen back when I had Daphne. If you know Scooby-Doo, I kind of built Daphne as a character, a little bit,
Walked in on Oleg in the shower.
a Saints Row version of Daphne, the way to put it. I've had like 4 characters, including this current one, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.